What is going on, guys? I'm back, and so I was just like on my other video. I was just telling him like why I was looking at the clock. I was looking at the time a few times during the video, but then the video backfired. So yeah, Dad, if you're watching this, the reason why I've been looking at the clock is because at 12 o'clock I finished my days, and I'm finally able to play. So yeah, that's why. That was getting weird. Oh my gosh. Lately, my life has been boring. I guess that was supposed to be a little break, but my friend picks on texting me and stuff, and it just drives me nuts that, I just have to, pick on, telling him, I have to, pick on, telling him, but, I mean, like, yeah, that was, I don't even know how to explain it, I was actually, I don't know how to put it to my friend, and, I end up having to tell him, one or two lies or something like that. Actually, I don't think I know, I don't lie. Why did I just say that? Yeah, I mean, I was about to lie to my friend, but, I was like, there's no need. For sure tomorrow. But then it just drives me crazy that I have to pick on. He'll be texting me. It'll say oh yeah, okay, yeah, later. And then he'll text me the next day okay, get on. And I'll be like, oh yeah, later. And then the next day I'll be like, oh yeah, for sure tomorrow. I feel like I'm he probably thinks well, she probably thinks okay, why is this kid just pick on lying to me? She probably thinks I'm lying, but if you're watching this, which I guarantee you're not, but whatever. I just pick on spinning in circles right there. It's not a good spot. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I just pick on having to text her oh, yeah, yeah, later. And then, the next day later. And then the next day I'm like, okay, for sure tomorrow. And then, if I'm not on tomorrow, and I end up having to text her, okay, for sure tomorrow. I promise. And, you never know what can happen, but, today, I will be getting on, telling her, I will be telling, what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this video, if it looks like I'm crying, I'm not, I think I have allergies, but I'm not sure. I mean, when I play, it'll, when I play, it'll end up being I'll be playing, and then I can feel a tear come down, and or I'll feel my eyes get really watery to almost the point where I'm about to cry, and then and then the fact that sometimes I'll be on the mic, and sometimes I won't sometimes if I take it off and put it back on, sometimes I'll be sweaty. Not sweaty, but I would be. It's at the point where I've been wearing them so much that they're cushioned. So the cushions, them just around surrounding your ear at all times. It can get really hot, and then you ain't I can you don't feel it, but when you take them off and then put them back on, you're oh, it feels so cold and stuff. Yeah, so, yeah. It's currently 7:46. I think I might just watch TV, but, yeah, I will be on. So I mean, I'll have to think about it. Guys, if you guys wanna know my, if you guys like wanna know my username, like if any of you guys have PS3, and like, here I'll tell you some games that I like to play. Actually, I like WWE. Like, if you don't know what that is, it's a game and like a show. It's like 2 hours, 3 hours. So there's like SmackDown, which is like 2 hours. The pay-per-view scenes can be like 10, like end like at 9:30 possibly, sometimes 10. But it's late. But like, if you're a WWE fan and your mom picks on like telling you like, oh, you can't watch this, wait till tomorrow, and like you don't, if you're like really impatient, I'm not saying you guys are impatient, like, but I'll admit sometimes I'm impatient myself. Like, I'm just like, but I don't want it. Like tomorrow, like you just have to survive the whole day, because there's WWE fans everywhere, and like you just have to like survive the day. Like sometimes you'll have school, but most of you guys should be out of school, and you'll be able to watch the pay-per-views. Stay up late. So yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, why do I pick on saying, yeah, okay, so, what, do I say, like, so every time? Sometimes I wish, like, I could just, like, I stutter a lot, okay, it happens to everyone, but for me, when I'm on, like, I feel like I do everything better, like, and you guys will probably admit this too, but every time, like, if you're not pressured, you do better. Like when you're pressured in movies, you don't do the best or something like that. Like if you're like someone who, like, I don't know, if you're a kid who like, I don't know, has to do recitals. Who knows? Maybe it's the same with you or something. Like, I don't know, like, what type of recitals you would be doing. Like, I don't know. It could be dance lessons or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I do better under I do actually. I probably do better when I'm pressured. Believe it or not, I possibly do. This is actually strange. Now that I think about it, I don't actually. There's things. Like, when it comes to writing, I do best when I'm not pressured. But when it comes to everything else, I do better when I'm pressured, actually. Like, in the game, like, it'll be tight. It'll be like, no, I'll be losing by like so many points. It'll be like sniping. And I'll end up, it'll be like me losing by a lot, and him like one more point and he wins, and then like I'll end up like killing him so much times, like, yeah. So I mean, I'm probably one of the few, but yeah, I do better when I'm pressured. But yeah, so that's been it. This is basically my normal day. This is what I do in my normal days. So I mean, if you guys want, basically, if you just want to know what I do, there's gonna be vlogs where I do something special. There's gonna be vlogs where where you guys can see like what I do in my daily life. I'll admit, I used to play a lot. I mean, I'll admit sometimes I do, but I've limited my hours. Okay. I don't know what that was. It was like a woof. Alright, like, so yeah, you guys want to know what I do in my daily life. There's gonna be vlogs like these where, you know, this is just what I do in my daily life, you know. I'll hang out in the hammock, watch some TV, you know.
I hope you're so giddy. I can't. And you're the only person who... The race is off, so I don't get to blow the whistle? Go ahead, blow the whistle. I thought that would be more exciting.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All that food looks good.
You still collect those candles?
Yes, I do.
Well, I still have the one you gave me.
Okay, so like this is basically just what I do in my daily life, you know.
It's just a really nice candle.
Like I'll be watching some TV, and that's kind of what I do. Like I'll play some video games, watch some TV. I accidentally just turned off the TV right now. You know, sometimes I'll play out with my friends.
Don't eat all the mac and cheese.
Yeah, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, it's pretty new. Comes and goes.
Yeah.
What are you guys whispering about? Oh man, we have a kid.
I know.
You know, there's like nothing good on TV.
I want to hear the song that he wrote for Bex. He doesn't remember it.
Oh, yes, he does.
He doesn't have his guitar.
Yes, he does.
So yeah, that's what I do in my life. You know, just like watch some TV, go out with my friends. But there's gonna be more videos like this. But there's also other things, you know, I do. But yeah, that's just a little thing. If you guys actually do want me to, if you guys actually do want to, want to know what I do in my daily life, just let me know and I'll do it. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace. Okay, and peace. Oh, what? That did not peace. What? The struggle's for reals right now. Peace. Peace. Okay. Peace.